Welcome back to English 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. Welcome back. Welcome to Intermediate Class 34. Here we are starting with a review. Don't forget the review, Kyle. Don't forget to practice what we saw yesterday. Don't worry, I won't forget. I haven't forgot. I didn't forget yesterday, and I won't forget tomorrow. I never forget to review what we saw in the last class. And in fact, we were talking about the verb to forget yesterday. Do you remember that, or did you forget? I hope you didn't forget what we practiced yesterday. Every day I forget. It's because it's the verb. The pronunciation follows the verb to get. Forget. Yesterday I forgot. So just like the verb to get, we have a participle. We can say forgotten. Lately I have forgotten, or lately I have forgot. Okay? Did you forget the reason? Yes, I forgot the reason. So we're practicing the pronunciation here, so be sure to repeat with me out loud, en voz alta. Did you forget the reason? Yes, I forgot the reason. Did you forget her name? Terrible. Did you forget her name? Yes, I forgot her name. Did you forget the answer? Yes, I forgot the answer. I can't believe it. Did you forget to ask her? Yes, I forgot to ask her. Did you forget what the problem was? Yes, I forgot what the problem was. Did you forget where you went? Yes, I forgot where I went. Did you forget the solution? Yes, I forgot the solution. I can't believe it. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot the solution. Did you forget who you were? I forgot who you were. I can't believe it. I forgot who you were. Did you forget to call him? Did you forget to call him? Yes, I forgot to call him. Did you forget to call your mother? Please, don't forget to call your mother. Did you forget to call your mother? Yes, I forgot to call my mother. Did you forget to get gas? Gas. Very North American gas. Gasoline. Gas, we say. It's a liquid. It's not the gas. No es un gas. It's gasolina. Gas, we say. Fill her up, we say. Fill it with gas. When you want to fill your tank, your gas tank. In Britain, they say petrol. In North America, we say gas. Fill her up. Fill her up with gas. Fill it, we should say. But we often say fill her up. Fill her up. Fill her up. We often treat vehicles as if they are female, which is strange, but we do. We say, "Oh, she's running well today." Means the car is going, the engine is operating well. Oh, she's running well. And boats, sailors will always refer to their boats in the feminine as female. They say, "Oh, she's beautiful," referring to the boat. They'll do that. Yes. So did you forget what you were doing? Yes, I forgot what I was doing. Incredible. I have to move on. I have to remember this. I have to remember to move on. Okay, so we talked about yesterday also about the verb to send and the verb to have. Also, to find something difficult and to take off. So you may recall yesterday we were practicing these structures with the structure a week and a half ago. So answer me out loud, en voz alta, out loud. Did you send an email a week and a half ago? Yes, I sent that nice T sound, S-E-N-T. Yes, I sent an email a week and a half ago. Did you send a letter a month and a half ago? Yes, I sent a letter a month and a half ago. Did you call me a week and a half ago? Yes, I called you a week and a half ago. Did you send me a postcard from France a year and a half ago? Yes, I sent you a postcard from France a year and a half ago. Did she have a headache a week and a half ago? Yes, she had a headache. She had a headache a week and a half ago. Did she have a car accident a week and a half ago? Yes, Yes. She had a car accident a week and a half ago. Did the plane take off an hour and a half ago? Oh, yes, take off. Quitarse ropa, to take off. Clothes, but also when an airplane goes up into the sky, to take off as well. A different meaning with the same phrasal verb. Yes, to take off a plane. Despegar, you say, right? Despegar? To take off the plane. Did the plane take off an hour and a half ago? Yes, the plane took off an hour and a half ago. Did you find my accent difficult a month and a half ago? Yes, I found your accent difficult a month and a half ago. I did. I found it difficult a month and a half ago, Kyle. I found your accent difficult. Did you find this exercise more challenging a minute and a half ago? Yes, I found this exercise more challenging a minute and a half ago. Because you're gaining fluency, you're improving. Well done. Did you find English more difficult a month and a half ago? Yes, I found English more difficult a month and a half ago. Did you take off your shoes an hour and a half ago? Yes, I took off. Be careful with the pronunciation. I took off my shoes an hour and a half ago. Hace una hora y media. An hour and a half ago. Very good. Word of the day. Oh yes, it is time for the word of the day. Nuestra palabra del día, the word of the day. The word of the day today is solaparse. ¿Cómo se dice eso? I have a paper here on my desk, and there's another paper partially over top of it. It is overlapping. To overlap. The verb to overlap. Overlap. Yes, over, O-V-E-R-L-A-P. One word, overlap. Solaparse, to overlap. Yes, the papers overlap each other. It's true. Overlap. Very good. All right, now let's move on. Here we are practicing some numbers. Okay, so you're going to say, Kyle, we've practiced numbers already, but we're going to practice numbers regularly. We will practice numbers about once a week. Because, well, why? Because they're very important. Numbers are very important, and I don't want my students to make mistakes with numbers. When you're dealing with someone in England or in America on the telephone, and they say, what's the budget for this product? Or what's the price? Or what is this and that? How many people were there? Or whatever. And they're asking for numbers. You have to know how to pronounce them, right? As you develop grammatically, you have to develop in other areas as well. And numbers are very, very important for you to communicate professionally and properly in English. So that's why I want to practice. And I want to practice first by reminding you of the difference in intonation between the teens, 13, 14, 15, and the numbers that end in 0, 40, 50, 60, 70, okay? So the numbers that end in teen, we say 13, 14, 15, 16. Whereas the numbers that end in 0, we say 30, 40, 50. So it's a question of intonation. 30, 13, 40, 14, 50, 15, right? Good. Okay, now we're going to practice today with the numbers 18 versus 80. 18 y 80. Okay? So get out your pen and get out your paper because I'm going to read these numbers and I'd like you to write them down. Write them down on a piece of paper and then you can read them back to me. Okay? The first number, 18,080. Number 2, 80,880. Number 3, 18,217. Number 4, 80,880. Number 5, 18,118. And number 6, 80,880. All right. What was the first number? 18,080. So 18, 18, comma, 080. Because normally, remember, normally we say hundred and. But in this case, we have thousand and because we have a 0 after the comma. So 18,080. And the second number was, did you get it? 80,880. Very good. And the third number, 18,217. Very good. And the fourth number, 80,880. Correct. And the fifth number, 18,118. Correct. And finally, 80,880. 80,880. Very good. Let's try one more round. Let's try 6 more numbers. Get out your pen. Get ready to write these down. Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you ready at home? 8,118. 18,880. 23,080. 18,818. 12,018. Finally, 18,980. Good. Now, what was the first number? Yeah, good. 8,118. Very good. And the second number? 18,880. Excellent. And next, 23,080. 23, 080. Correct. 18,818. Very good. The fifth number was 12,018. Correct. And last but not least, the final number, 18,980. Very good. Well done. Well done. Good job. All right. Excellent job with those numbers. Let's move on. Vocabulary of the day. Time now for the vocabulary of the day. Starting with our first word today, perdido, sin esperanza. Hopeless. Hopeless. Completely hopeless. I hope you don't feel hopeless when you're learning English. I hope you don't feel hopeless. Okay. Caracol. Caracol. Snail. Be careful, not a snail, but snail. Empezando en la boca, snail. Alojamiento. Accommodation. Accommodation. Very good. Trimestre. Disculpa, trimestre. Trimestre. Quarter. Quarter. Good. Un contratiempo. Oh, boy. I suffered un contratiempo. Sufrimos en inglés esas cosas. Un contratiempo. A setback. A setback. I was making great progress, but then I had an injury, and I suffered a setback. Setback. Very good. Very good. Okay, it's time to move on and practice a very, very important way of making comparisons in English. As. Is Madrid as cold as Stockholm? Stockholm. Stockholm, which is the capital of Sweden. 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 Is Madrid as cold as Stockholm? No, Madrid is not as cold as Stockholm. Not as cold as Stockholm. Definitely not. Madrid is not as cold as Stockholm. Are you as tall as Michael Jordan? At home, be sure to answer me in voz alta. No, Kyle, no, I'm not as tall as Michael Jordan, because he's very tall. Can I speak Spanish as well as you? No, Kyle. You're a foreigner. You can't speak Spanish as well as me, Kyle. You can't speak Spanish as well as me because you're from Canada. That's true. I am from Canada. I can't speak Spanish as well as you. Is Segovia as big as Barcelona? No, Segovia is not as big as Barcelona. Excuse me, are you as tall as I am? You're not as tall as Michael Jordan, but are you as tall as I am? I'm very tall. No, I'm not as tall as you are. Can you play the drums as well as Keith Moon? Now, Keith Moon is dead, but he was the drummer, as you may know, from The Who. Pete Townsend, Roger Daltrey, John Entwistle. Keith Moon on the drums. Fantastic drummer. Can you play the drums as well as Keith Moon? No, I can't play the drums as well as Keith Moon. I play the drums, but I can't play as well as Keith Moon. It's true. Can you write poetry as well as William Shakespeare? No, I can't write poetry as well as William Shakespeare. He was good. He was real good. I can't write poetry as well as William Shakespeare. My brother eats a lot. Can you eat as many sandwiches as my brother? No, I can't eat as many sandwiches as your brother. Can you sleep as long on Monday nights as you can on Sunday nights? As you can on Saturday nights? Can you sleep as long? No, I can't sleep as long on Monday nights as I can on Saturday nights. Can you speak English as well as me? No, Kyle. No, I can't speak English as well as you. Can I, Kyle, the English teacher, can I speak Spanish as well as your mother? No. No, Kyle. You can't speak Spanish as well as my mother because I assume your mother is Spanish. No, Kyle. You can't speak Spanish as well as my mother. Can you direct films as well as Woody Allen? No, I can't direct films as well as Woody Allen. I can't dance as well as James Brown. I can't fight as well as Muhammad Ali, and I can't play the guitar as well as Eric Clapton. All right? Do you remember our word of the day today? Solaparse, to overlap. Very good. The end of this class is starting to overlap with our commercial break, so we're going to have to stop. Thanks so much for listening. Keep listening. We got the advanced class coming up soon after this break. A few words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Keep listening, and in terms of the intermediate class, I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. See you then. Bye-bye.